Hi, it's me again. How are you? In my last video, you saw me do this to myself. It's not coming off. I've tried like coconut oil twice and makeup remover, soap, and makeup wipes. So we're gonna just have a tutorial real fast on how to cover up red skin, I guess. I'm gonna put on moisturizer because I have scrubbed the living heck out of my skin and now it is so stripped of moisture that it's painful. This burns. And just, you know, get it all down in the décolleté. The necklace, as Tati says. On the plus side, the texture of my skin looks okay. Like, we're killing it there. So we're just gonna keep rubbing this in until it is, what's it called? Emulsified? Emoliated? Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, like, that's the color of me, that's the color of my face. We've done an oopsie. Alright everybody, so I just decided to cut all of the audio because Julian was talking really loud in the background. There was music playing. I was having a terrible cough. So here's an uncut, very sped up version of me doing my makeup, trying to cover this pink up. Right now I am caking a metric butt ton of concealer onto my face, and it's actually funny that this like looks like it's gonna cover, and then once I put foundation on, it looks so pink again. And then all day I just looked very pink. So right now I'm just putting it in the places that are super dark that I'm trying to extra conceal before I go into foundation. That was a little ASMR for you. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my new ASMR channel. Just kidding, I don't have an ASMR channel. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going and then just going everywhere else with the concealer because you're still pink as hell. Oh my gosh. Oh, if you don't know why I am pink as heck, I will be putting a little card in the upper corner to my last video, which is me drawing the steps of my makeup routine. So that's why my face is stained pink and it would not go away. I was pink for like 2 days. Thank you, makeup, for kind of halfway covering it up. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. Today I was at the store and I saw it and I was like, oh, I missed that stuff. So I grabbed some and I have not been disappointed. It's just so pretty. Buildable, easy to work with. Beautiful, beautiful. And cheap, it's like $6. I'm here for that. All right, now I'm gonna go into my powder and I'm ironing out some of my lines and then shoving that really, really cakey on into the under eye just to make sure everything is set and ready to go. I usually don't wear so much concealer anymore, so this was like a lot of makeup to set down for me. Look at my eyebrows, they're gone now. Ha! Set around the mouth, around my nose. Look at that pink line. Now I'm using the RCMA no color powder to set everything down. What? Okay, you guys, my eyes are already like so pink again. What's happening? And my neck is all pink. Every time I turn to the side, you can see it so much. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we're taking the burgundy shade in the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. I don't have it on me, so I don't know shade names, but it's the burgundy one. And I'm doing a very dramatic cat, very sultry look today. And to buff that out and to make a transition, I'm going into the Tati Beauty palette and going into the cranberry shade in there and just blending everything out with a small pencil brush. Now I'm going into Soothe. I think it's the white shade in Tati's palette, and I'm blending the very edges of that out. Now I'm going into the dark brown color to add a bit more of a transition into that crease. I'm literally obsessed with this look, by the way. Now I'm going, in the Jeffree Star palette, I grabbed the yellow shimmer shade. If you have the pleasure of working with this shade, I recommend just living that moment up. It is so silky smooth, so pigmented for a yellow. The shimmer is not overwhelming, and it's just such a fun color to add onto the lid. So now I'm just taking that cranberry from Tati's palette and just really blending in the edges. And then a lot of the white beige shade. And I think that was in the shimmer that I put in that brow bone. Now I'm doing my eyebrows using my Riace eyebrow pencil. It's like an Anastasia dupe, and it's super lit, and it's only $5 at Breemaquillage. Wow. Wow. Oh, by the way, if you can see in my hair, there's a beautiful glimmer shimmer, and that is a hair gel that we make. We make custom glitter hair gel, and you can just slather it in, and then it just gives this beautiful sparkle and shine and a little bit of extra love to your hairdo. Now, definitely gonna be doing a dramatic wing with my favorite duo eyeshadow. It's a felt tip eyeliner, not shadow. This is not a shadow. I'm gonna cough on camera. I'm sorry. The air is dry. And then I'm just taking that on my bottom line, which I normally don't do, but I was just feeling like the sultry vibes, and I really wanted to. And then I'm blending it out with a black and brown mix of eyeshadow from the Tati palette. And then, of course, the cranberry to really pull that look in together. And then if you see on my neck, I'm still so pink. I am 100% positive I used the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer for this. It's so nice. It smells like coconut. It's lovely. And definitely took off a lot of the concealer / foundation on my nose in the process of this. Now I found a little place on my eyebrow that wasn't blended like I wanted it to be, so I blended it out. And then I also blended a little bit more. I'm just doing some like finishing touches here and there. This is why I think it's pretty valuable to not cut things out and to kind of leave the raw footage, because now you get to see me clean up my eyeliner with a bit of concealer, and normally like I would just cut that out of the video. But then you get to see things like me searching for my lipstick because I'm a giant mess. I'm just using, this is a hot tip, I'm just using the makeup wipe and stretching it really thin and just really trying to like crisp up that eyeliner while choking to death. Now I'm using the Lash Paradise. I am so obsessed, so in love. I cannot put this down. I will not be shamed for not using another mascara. It's so good. I can't not use it. And then I saw a little bit of, oh, on the top line, right after I put my mascara on, I determine if I need a little bit more eyeliner down in that little butthole crease of your eye. And I decided I needed a little bit more to fill in the gaps, and then I got mascara on my nose, and I hate myself. So you wait for it to dry and then you scratch it off. I didn't wait for it long enough, and so it smudged a little bit, but I used the Beauty Blender and bumped that in. Now, I'm spastically searching for, I think, blush. Yep, I was looking for blush. And I'm using my Floral and Bloom blush palette for today. Now I'm looking for highlighter. And I think I'm using the Wet n Wild. It's like a pink, champagne-y, but more rosy color that I'm using for the highlight today. Now I'm just taking that Beauty Blender and kind of like blending together things, smearing out imperfections. I am 85% sure this is the color Androgyny from Jeffree Star liquid lip. Don't quote me on that. And then I'm having a coughing fit, so that's fun. More coughing fit. Now I'm gonna set with my Micro Dot Makeup Fixer. That is how, guys, this look actually is fire, and I'm so in love. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Adios, amigos.